Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing because it just came in the mail today of the Tropical Sunshine card kit from Gina and ThermoWeb. And let's start cutting this open. I actually saw the live event on this and bought it before the live event was anywhere near done just because there's a stencil in here that I thought was just absolutely fantastic. So, I am just cutting the tape off camera a little bit, and then we will get into this guy and see how it looks in real life. Because it looked really neat on the live, but then again, it's sort of like, whenever I'm watching a live, it's sort of like, I know I'm looking at sort of a prototype of a kit, compared to the one that actually gets mailed out. So I am always curious how they look in real life. And this one's pretty full. It's a relatively expensive kit. I think it was in the $60 range, so hey. First it comes with a thank you note, which is cute. It comes with my invoice, which I will get out of the way. This is not part of the kit, but I did pick up some more Glitz Glitter Gel. Okay. Got clear and like a very turquoisey blue and some gold because I didn't have these colors. And it's fun stuff to work with. You can just use it subtly on top of a card. But anyway, back into the kit. Get Tropical Sunshine with all of our kit contents. The palm trees and the tropical flowers are really the highlights here, but there's a bunch of ThermoWeb stuff too. So I have a piece of white cardstock here conveniently so that you can take a look at this. And I will get the box out of the way because I know that drove everybody nuts on my last unboxing. So, Sending Sunshine, a whole bunch of tropical themes. You have essentially some palm fronds, the silhouette of a palm tree, boats, buoys, all that stuff, an anchor. So lots of good sentiments. Actually, You Are My Anchor is kind of cute. Thinking of you. I don't know that I necessarily had someone in mind to send a nautical card to. Oh, and let me deviate for 1 second and say, in the last Gina K release that has the Rose bundle, they also have a tropical stamp set. And if you look, these are, you could intermix these a lot. Like this gives you a nice sand dune. You could use this as a background with any of these silhouette images too. So if you pick this up, you can mix and match it with this kit. Because I was curious how close the art style would look. And the answer is very close. So, usual 6x8 Gina K stamp set that comes in most of the kits. And this is the thing I actually bought it for, which I guess we'll have to look at Misty because white on white is hard to see. So this is a really cool stamp in that it has the sunset that was on the cover of the kit, which this is sort of a very, I don't know, to me it's a very 90s sunset image that I feel like people had on t-shirts. But you also get this good wave and this sort of sea foam side to it as well, so you can do a lot of mixing and matching. And one thing that was mentioned in the ThermoWeb Live that I'll mention to you guys if you pick this up, this top, I don't know what you want to call it, wave, ray, horizon line, is pretty delicate. So you definitely want to use pixie spray with this if you're going to use it in the way that ThermoWeb intends, which is essentially to use Deco or Blanco paste and then foil on top of that. So you would think, and you'd be right, that it would come with some foil. So it comes with Passionate Pink and Grass Green, very tropical colors. I'm a fan. On the ThermoWeb Live, they also used it with Mango, which is an orange, which I also picked up, but not in the kit, but very available on ThermoWeb's website. And then it also comes with some of their new A2 card front size toner sheets. The idea basically is that you could use this foil and a laminator on the toner sheet and basically make foiled cardstock. And then you'd probably need something to die cut out of them, wouldn't you? And then we come to the dies. And I would have liked it if they had put these on a board. I mean, I have boards, but, let me see if I can figure out. Uh, as I try to open the dies and probably make a mess of this. So let's just cut this. Trying not to use my good scissors. I've been very bad about using my good scissors for things that they shouldn't be used for. I'm not surprised they sealed this better. I know Gina during the rollout live had said that like one of her dies had kind of gotten loose because these are very pointy dies, so they can potentially do that. And let's just open this up. So what do we get? We get some sentiments. And some shadow layers, and palm trees, and we get some of those lovely hibiscus flowers, and you get leaves, and you get the center part for the hibiscus. So you can either use these individually, layer them, you can use, and then you can use this basically becomes like, I think for this flower, I think that this becomes basically a shadow layer for one of these two flowers, maybe both of them. Yeah, because this sort of becomes a shadow layer. So pretty much, and then you have your two palm tree trunks and another little leaf. These are sort of the leaves that you saw on the cover. So that's basically what you get. So you're basically getting single sentiment, and I am trying to read this in reverse and not doing very well. Oh, it says sunshine. Okay. Makes sense. It's the name of the kit. But anyway, so that's basically what you're getting. The kit itself, I think, was around $60. So I really got it because I was interested to try some of the ThermoWeb products. I had picked up some some Deco Gel years ago and have yet to use it. So I have foils left over from that kit. So I thought this would be fun to mix in with all the new ThermoWeb products and go from there. So I do actually have a laminator, and if I use the Deco Gel, I think I can just use a die cutter, basically. Um, and the toner sheets require no gel because basically they just heat up and then you're good to go. So that is what I have for you here. It looks exciting, and I can't wait to try this stuff out. So see you guys in future projects.